Verlander into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So striding forward now, Kobe Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Did he go?
Just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1 is looked at for
Two
ball
balls,
number
1
2.
strike.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Lefty Grove comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Lou Gehrig will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good
Ball 1,
change
no
up there
strike.
to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hard on the ground toward short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. 0-for-2 on his line
1-0.
thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat.
Aye.
It's ball 1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right.
Swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in the zone. This guy's
No
known
balls,
for
2
being a
strikes.
down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey Jr. going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Jr. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That's over,
1-1.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. And
Nope,
he misses
outside.
2-1. Two and 2.
2-2 the count.
Really
Full
pulled
count.
that one across as the slider misses well inside.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count.
And
He's
the
out.
throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. And
Ball.
the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, taken by Alomar. On to
Out.
first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Albert now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Ruth is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Willie Mays. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now it's
2 balls,
2-0.
no strikes.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-0. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
Aye.
Interested to see where he goes now.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2.
Aye.
The inside corner for strike 3. And digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. He went down on strikes last time up.
Ball, that's
First
outside.
pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Checks his
Ball
swing
2.
here, but he does so in time. This is pulled into right. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Now batting, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on its way.
Steer right.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Ball 1.
That misses.
1 ball.
1-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Grounded back up the middle. Wagner scoops it up. Throw
He's
in
out.
time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Mays has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Kobe Bryant. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Ted Williams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ball.
Too low, 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Roberto Alomar. But a single here could
Inside,
reduce the
ball 1.
deficit to only 1. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Ball,
That
that's
command
inside.
may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Great stance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to third. And he'll
No,
make
he's
it to
dead.
third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing, and he pops him up. Ruth ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. And to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A
Counts
ball
1
and
and
no
0.
strikes.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate.
Ball
This is the
inside.
time as a pitcher, you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Sergio Romo comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. The 2-1 home is taken.
The count
Ball
is
3.
3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
High and deep to right center.
Giving chase is Junior.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And here
Ball one, no
comes
strike.
the babe. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. And a change-up
2-0.
here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Mays. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run. Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check
The
swing,
count
but
is
he
1
holds
and
up in
2.
time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your
Nope,
swing
that's
right
down.
there. That was a nice job.
Here now the 2-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Full count to Bellinger.
Full
3
count.
balls, 2
3-2.
strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the
Ball.
ball well, or he would have
Take your
swung
base.
at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Maybe getting a
We
little
got
jumpy in
time.
the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco. Josh Hader comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And then
1-0.
this is inside 1-0. Bellinger over at second. Legend first
D.
with
Rod.
no outs. A ball and a strike.
1-1. Ah!
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there.
Out.
On to first.
Got
So
him.
he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Vladimir Guerrero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now he'll step out at
Hey!
the plate and reassess things here. And they just don't want to bother with Vlad here, so they'll put him on via the intentional walk. First pitch coming, here it is.
Aye!
And that's in there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0,
Ball 1.
I am all over the gas.
1 ball,
or
1
I am
strike.
allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The set. And the 1-2.
D-Rod.
Struck him out. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Digging in now, Albert Pujols. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey,
Strike two.
I got the
That
count
pitch
0
is
and
in
2.
triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mays moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Inside
Counts
with the
1-0.
slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Griffey Jr. racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Hannes Wagner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded weakly toward third. On to
You're
first,
out.
and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball
Hey.
last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike
Stay
one.
right.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. And he
Ball
missed with
inside.
it. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Willie May. Dennis Eckersley answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Stay
Swing
right.
and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to
Nope.
west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball.
I got the count 1 and
with
2.
Serious velocity on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. On the ground to third. And there's out number
He's out.
2. So here's the cleanup hitter. Babe Ruth hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a curveball in for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Christian Yelich will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And every
I'm out.
pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And
Inside
misses
ball.
inside with that one, ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. From the stretch, the 1-2 down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Stay
Swing and a miss
right.
as he chased with. Ready once again, Kobe Bryant. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Rogers Hornsby will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And no
Ball! That
swing,
pitch is
apparently,
out.
ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Now the 2-0. Line drive to left. Ruth is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ruth will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Josh Hader has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. No balls and 1 strike.
No,
and
that's
it's 1
down.
and 1. Wisely
2 balls,
lays
1
off the
strike.
cut
The
fastball
count.
there. It's 2 and 1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. And this is popped up near second base. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was a double play victim last time around. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra. Striding in once again, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. 0-1. Here it comes. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. It's out of here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Ruth will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Wade Davis, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Scorched to third. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Hannes Wagner. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fouled away. Pujols stands at second with 2 gone. Here's a cutter
outside.
That's
a ball.
1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Lou Gehrig will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ball
lays
in.
off there, 1-0. And
Ball,
that's
again, out.
2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so
That's
hard
out.
to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
No offer at that one. It's a cold
3-2.
strike. He'll try it again, 3-2. Lined hard toward right center. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Ricky Henderson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And a
Timeout.
big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game.
No, be
and
safe.
he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. Now, time asked
is
for
out.
and granted by the home plate umpire. Here's the first pitch. And
Ball
he'll
one,
start
no
him with a
strike.
slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch
That's ball
before
two.
that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Ruth has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.